What's up, guys? This is Zach from Zach's Hockey Box, and today we're going to be opening up some more cards for you guys here. So we made a purchase. It's a little bit of an oops daisy, but it's okay deal. But since we got it, we're going to open it on the channel anyway. So it's going to be a little bit of a Connor McDavid rookie card hunt. So we got these fat packs. We found someone who was selling them online, got it, and since we got them, figured we might as well open them on the channel. They weren't too badly priced. But again, they're not exactly what I thought they were. But to still get a chance at rookie cards. We'll see what we can get. I'm not expecting to pull a whole Connor McDavid. Or a whole. I'm expecting half Connor McDavid. No, I'm not expecting to pull Connor McDavid. But we do have a whole unopened box of fat packs. So we're going to be opening that on today's video. As always, thank you so much for watching and all that fun stuff. Subscribing, commenting, all that stuff. Thank you for kind of following along as we're figuring out some of the stuff and everything going on in the world right now. There's a lot of chaos here at home, and I'm sure there's a lot of chaos going on where you are. It's nice to be able to come here and kind of talk and focus on the channel for a little bit. So yeah, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook as always. And we're gonna go ahead and switch onto the opening. All right, so here we go, guys. So we're gonna pull all these out and yeah, go ahead and get into it. Yeah, like I said, it is literally a whole unopened box of these fat packs, as they're called. Yeah, I originally thought they were something else when I was looking at it, and I ended up buying it. Then I realized after I bought it, not what I thought it was, but it still gets me a chance at what I was kind of looking for in the end. So we're gonna stack all of them up right here. That's the whole box, and go ahead and start getting into this break. So now, I was looking at, when I first got the box, I opened up, I was gonna make sure it's what it was. And I was looking at the odds. So it looks like, here, I'm trying to get that in, because I don't know how many of you guys have opened up these fat packs. I know they're not probably something super, like, hype about. On a whole, I know I don't usually go into them too much, but, yeah, since I have it, I figured, why not do it? I know that's like, what, 1 in every 32? 1 in every 24. Yeah, there's 2 different Young Guns. I'm not really sure. It says Young Gun Canada. So it's 1 in 4 have a Young Gun. So we should pull a couple of Young Guns. We'll see if we get more than just the duplicates of what we've already got. Plus, I do need a lot of the common cards from this set too, the base set. So it's, hopefully it's a win-win. I can get some of the base cards at least out of the way that I want. So Jake Muzzin, Nicholas Kronwall, Joffrey Lupul, Jonas Hiller, Brian Boyle, Daniel Girardi, Nikita Kucherov, Jay Beagle, UC Jokinen, Andrei Pavlik, Yaroslav Halak, JVR, Rick Nash, Derek Savard, David Pastrnak, and James Neal. Yeah, I don't think I had a couple of these I got with one of the big purchases when I got that big box of hockey cards. I did get a couple of these fat packs for Peninsula of 2011-12. I opened it, but I didn't actually end up posting the video. Just because I didn't end up posting it. But I did pull a jersey card out of it, so there is a chance of getting something. Matt Reed, Duncan Keith, Jordan Eberle, Simeon Varlamov, Jory Laterra, David Desharnais, Kerry Lettinen. Oh, here we go. Got Oscar Lindblom of the, New York Rangers at the time. I don't believe he's on the team anymore, but we got our first Young Gun. Lindbergh, sorry, not Lindbaum, Lindbergh, wow, brain fart. But yeah, so we got our first Young Gun. I will take it. Martin Hansel, Mike Fisher, get the cards unstuck. Patrick Berglund, thank you. There we go. Zach Parise, Josh Bailey, Alexander Steen, Derek Brassard, and Nazem Kadri. Actually, as of the day of this recording, we just got announced that the AHL season has been canceled. So if anybody's a AHL fan out there, unfortunately, the season has officially been canceled. It sucks. It really does suck that we are without any AHL, no Calder Cup playoffs. But we will be starting a series soon. I do want to mention that. I guess as of right now, we haven't recorded our first episode, but by the time this comes out, we'll probably have one. Of the history of the hockey team logos, Jonas Hiller, Brian Boyle, because honestly, I've been sitting there wondering, about some of the histories of some of these logos, just wondering like why the teams chose colors, certain logos and all that stuff. So I kind of decided, you know what, I'm going to do a little bit of a history of that. So we're going to probably do a couple videos like once a week. Oh, we got a canvas here of Jonathan Drouin playing against the Detroit Red Wings there. Andre Pavlak. But yeah, we're going to do the history of like the team logos and stuff like that. Probably post that just once a week on like Sundays I'm leaning towards. Just because it's something a little different, and I do want to start getting back into posting and doing videos outside of just hockey cards. So, yeah, those will be posted probably Sundays, or I don't know quite what time yet, but that's the goal. Sundays have like kind of a team history video of like the team logos for the AHL team and the National Hockey League team we're going to be covering. So I've already done some research on Anaheim, and we're working on Arizona right now. But yeah, me and John Cockman will be doing that coming up shortly. So again, by the time this video is posted, it'll probably be up and posted. So you'll have a couple of those already up. Joe Thornton for you guys to watch already. And probably I would say at least the two I just mentioned, the Anaheim and the Arizona one. But just kind of talk about it now because I have not filmed a single one of them yet. So that's a series I'm looking forward to doing, just because I like finding out about the history of different teams. Me personally, it's something I'm looking forward to, and I hope you guys can kind of enjoy it too and learn about the history of the teams and their logos and colors and all that fun stuff. I'm also thinking about doing some hockey card history videos because, again, there's been some really interesting stuff I've been finding out, so those might also be starting soon as well. Ethan Gerby, Mark Stahl, Brent Burns, Alice Hemsky, Matt Niskanen, Brian Little, Alex Pietrangelo, Franz Nielsen. Can't get these cards. There's one thing I just talk about this series. They just like to stick Mark Edward Vlasic, Jake Allen, Chris Kreider, Michael Camilleri, Eric Johnson. A lot of duplicates from this one. Clark MacArthur, can't speak. Frederick Anderson, Joe Thornton, Nathan Bellevue. I don't remember. I'm blanking on the name. Ryan Getzlaff. I know the name. I've recognized it, but yeah, I just blanking on how to say it. Seth Jones, Kevin Shattenkirk, Ryan Suter, John Tavares, Pekka Rinne, Uggs Galagotsky. Oh, we got a Young Gun canvas of Noah Hanifin. All right, that's pretty nice. I want to say that's 1 in 24. Yeah, Young Gun Young Gun canvas is 1 in 24. I want to say it's 1 in 24 if I'm reading that right. So that's pretty nice. Noah Hanifin Young Gun for the Calgary, well, I guess at the time, Carolina Hurricanes, but on the Calgary Flames now. Marian Hossa, Anton Roussel, Trevor Lewis, Marcus Foligno, Tyler Seguin, Marc-Andre Fleury, and Joe Vitale. That one I just don't recognize. For the Yotes. Yeah, I'm going to double check, and I'll let you guys know probably in the video I record after this. I'll let you know how many of these we actually need, the base sets. I'm hoping that we complete the whole base set for this. Because, yeah, I do want to do more kind of David Hunting eventually down the road. But I saw this, I was like, that's a pretty decent deal, might as well go with it. And I did. So we're doing some more kind of David Hunting right off the bat. Again, I don't expect to get a whole lot more of this product right off anytime soon. This is kind of a bought on a whim. Jeff Skinner, Zdeno Chara, Henrik Sedin with the Vancouver Heritage Classic jersey, Travis Hamonic, Tyler Bozak, Brian Campbell, Gabriel Landeskog, Taylor Hall, John Klingberg, Brendan Vinsky, Blake Wheeler, Sammy Vatanen, Rickard Rakell, Andrew Hammond, Andrew Shaw, Brooks Orpik, Roberto Luongo, David Perron, Jared Spurgeon. Okay, there we go. Sam Reinhart, Andrei Markov, Devin Dubnyk. I like that post. That's a pretty cool picture. Dan Kaiser, Scott Hartnell, update canvas of John Tavares. So there's our hit for the pack, I guess. Looks like you get one out of every pack. Lexi Emlin, Teddy Perskal, Ben Scribbins, Yuri Hudler, Leo Komarov, Kerry Romo, and Matt Hendricks. But yeah, I figured also with the logo history, gives another reason for you guys to kind of see the jersey collection. Obviously, I've been getting lots of jerseys lately. I've been posting them on Instagram as well for like every opening we get. You've been seeing the jerseys posted with the different packs we open. So yeah, that is another way of just showing off the jerseys, because again, I like seeing the jerseys. It's cool being able to see the difference, the Reebok, the Adidas, and all that stuff. Now, me personally, I like the Adidas way better than the Reeboks. I know a lot of people don't like the Adidas because of the neckline, but honestly, I find this, especially if you get like a size bigger, like if I get an extra large instead of a large, the neckline fits, like it fits no problem. I don't have to worry about stretching it or anything like that. But yeah, I do like the Adidas. The logos on the Adidas jerseys are just so much nicer than the Reeboks. So, yeah, I lean towards, if you can get Adidas, I would get definitely Adidas, but Reeboks, especially the sources you can get right now, you can get Adidas really, or Reeboks really cheap. If you go to the right channels, they have some great prices right now on Reeboks. If you guys still need any jerseys for any teams, I know not everybody collects every team. I know I do. Still only missing 2, but I have almost everything, I think, officially in Reebok or Adidas. I had a couple of CCMs and a couple of knockoffs. No more. I have everything in official jerseys, like I said, Reebok or Adidas. So, get Landeskog, Taylor Hall. We got a young gun of Henrik Samuelsson for the Coyotes, which I don't know if he still plays. I actually don't recognize the name. He might. Again, there's so many people with Samuelsson, I don't recognize the name, but hey, I'm looking at the right side. At least as a young gun we didn't pull out of one of the other packs I've done of this set. One not on the channel, one on the channel. I pulled the exact same rookies. Some of you guys have commented about how you guys bought up a whole bunch of product of this when it came out, and yeah, pretty much had the same luck of getting the same exact rookies. And that kind of gave it a super rare to get. But yeah, it's nice to be pulling anything that's not the same rookies you've already pulled, especially when it's a product of this caliber, where you have to spend a little bit to get, you know what I mean? It's always nice to get some stuff you actually do need for the rookie set. Michael Del Zotto, Nicholas Hjalmarsson, Patrick Maroon, Riley Sheehan, Carter Hutton, Tyler Johnson, Tobias Enstrom. Oh, we got our shooting star of Pekka Rinne. Like that. Man, I like these shooting stars way better than the last couple of years. The last couple of years ones have been to me. Not a big fan of it. So Keith Yandel, David Bolin, Jason Zucker, Matt Duchene, Alex Kaloran, Justin Falk, Elias Lindholm, Jeff Carter, Benoit Pouliot, Chris Coons, OEL, Matthew Perreault, Patrick Marleau, Shane Doan, Lars Eller, Joel Colburn, wow, Tyler Hennis, Pavel Datsyuk, Neil Niederreiter, Darren Helm, Nick Foligno, Corey Crawford, Tuukka Rask, and Yannick Hansen. Yes. I'm going to go through these a little bit quicker once I pull the card, because it seems like get one like hit out of each pack. So once I pull it, I'll go a little bit quicker, especially since we probably pulled a good chunk of a set. You guys can see over here the stack of cards. I'm guessing I'll probably get the whole base set from this today. That's my assumption with how many cards we're going to be opening. Yeah, we're just going to be able to complete that base set. I think I was only missing maybe 30 cards from the base set, something like that. So I'm thinking with this, I should complete the whole base set, which is good, because if you guys have been watching the channel for a long time, or the whole time we've been doing this, my goal is to collect every single base set of Upper Deck from 2008 up. So I can possibly, should say, every Upper Deck Series 1 and 2 base sets from 2008 up. So if I can knock off one of the more expensive ones right here, that'd be great. Yes, I still need plenty of Young Guns from all those sets, but I'm not really worried about the Young Guns as much. There's certain Young Guns I want, as you guys have seen me pull certain ones I've wanted. But yeah, I do want the whole entire base set of every single series, just because it's cool, especially when I do other videos, when I go back to talking about hockey and like doing reviews of that. Oh, Dan DeKeyser canvas. These canvas cards have gotten a lot better since then. Because yeah, like that's like a, yeah, maybe it also doesn't help that I don't really like Danny Kaiser all that much. Ryan Strome. I remember they were talking about Danny Kaiser being the next Nick Lindstrom. Ooh, were they off on that one, huh? That is definitely not what he turned into. Tyler Ennis. But yeah, I was gonna say the base sets I do want to get, just because when I do like videos for like the past events, or if I do like reviews or anything like that where I need to go back and look at the history of a team or a player, it's nice to be able to do that with the hockey cards, because again, it kind of shows you, on the back it kind of has like what years they played, what their scores were, what the stats were. It's kind of cool to be able to go back and see all that throughout the years. So that's why I like getting the base sets. So as I do more and more videos, I have more and more references to get to, and it's something I can collect. I like collecting things, so it's kind of a double-edged, I wouldn't say double-edged sword. It's got a Shining Stars of Corey Crawford. Okay. I like that. I'll take Shining Stars of goaltenders every day. I don't mind. But yeah, it's kind of like a 2-for-1 deal, I guess, would be the best way to put that. I get stuff that I can make content with, and I get pieces of history that I can kind of look back through and kind of gain some knowledge about the past history of these players and how they did and all that fun stuff. Okay, Matt Reed. Yeah, sorry again. I'm going to try and go through this relatively quickly now that we pulled the hit from the pack. Matt Calvert, Thomas Plekanec, Nicholas Backstrom, Dustin Byfuglien, Shea Weber, PK Subban, Darnay's, and Martin Hanzal. Oh, man. Go right here. There we go. Trying to keep it even. We got about 10 more to go. So it's a decent amount, not going to lie. So I guess in the comments, let me know what else you guys might want to see me open. I know that some of you guys have been, again, liking it's obvious that you guys like the hobby stuff way more than the retail. That I am noticing. Here, move the hit to the back. Why not? I can see it. Ryan Miller. But trying to mix it up a little bit, because yeah, again, retail is really nice for what I'm trying to get, but I also want to make sure you guys enjoy the content as well. So I'm trying to make it a nice mix of retail and hobby, especially the higher end hobby stuff. Oh, we got a couple things in this one. Okay, so I guess you can get more than one hit. Get rid of that. Jeez. Roberto Luongo canvas card. That's pretty nice. I like that. Getting really lucky with the goaltending ones in this. I take it. If I can't get young guns, I'd rather take goalies, because again, I like my goaltenders. Victor Hedman, Mark Scheifele. Product Series 1 checklist with Subban and Rick Nash. Interesting combo. Braden Shin, Andy Green, who is now on the Islanders. Aaron Ekblad, Ryan McDonough. Dennis Soderberg, Jack Johnson, Eric Carlson, Cam Pearson, Thomas Tatar, Gergensen, and we got a Overduck rookie portrait of Sam Bennett. It's a nice one, Sam Bennett. Again, still hasn't quite lived up to what they expect him to be, but hey, still pretty decent depth forward for the Calgary Flames. I don't know if he's ever going to reach the potential that everyone thought he was going to have when he first came to the league, but I think he'll be a pretty decent depth forward for right now. And if you know what, I'm sure they could always use him in trade bait, trade him somewhere. I'm sure some team would like to have him as, like, again, someone as a bottom six who can, hit and grind out some stuff. Again, I think Sam Bennett, again, won't ever live up to that potential, but he has been pretty, I think, decent. Not for the position he was drafted in, because I believe he was 3rd overall this year, if I remember correctly. And I've been watching so many history videos, I don't honestly remember. But I know he was relatively highly regarded when he was drafted, and he has quite not lived up to that. He hasn't quite lived up to that. There we go. That's a better way of putting that. Yeah, I think he could still definitely be useful, not only for the Flames, but if they decide to try and trade him and get something else they need, I think he could definitely be useful still. Oh, Series 1 checklist again. So Andy Green, Ryan Miller, John Tavares, we got Pecorine, Oscar Galagoski, Logan Couture, Evgeny Kuznetsov, Eric Grubranson, Brian Giunta, James Reimer, John Carlson, Thomas Hertl, Brad Marchand, Max Pacioretty, Johnny Gaudreau. Ooh, I don't think I've had that one. I'm happy about that one. Derek Pouliot, Jonathan Toews, and Marian Gaborik. So we didn't get any hits in that one. Interesting. We got 2 in the last one, so maybe it threw it off a little bit with that. I don't know. Interesting. Just when I thought I had it figured out, right? Alright, so far we pulled 2 young guns. Still not bad. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything like such as like a case bit of these in this stuff. Again, let me know in the comments below if you guys have opened up a full case of these fat packs. Again, it wasn't the main. Again, I misread the posting a little bit, so it wasn't something I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to get. But I'm not complaining too much. I mean, I'm getting a ton of the base cards I need from this, and getting a couple decent hits too. I mean, obviously not the Connor McDavid rookie, but from what I've understood, it was super hard to get him even from hobby and retail stuff. I can't imagine pulling a Connor McDavid out of a fat pack box. But you never know. But yeah, I have liked what we've hit so far. I will say that. Got Philip Forsberg and Duncan Keith there on that checklist. That's kind of cool. And if anything, it's a little bit of nostalgia. Again, it's a set that I'm sure people have opened a lot of this stuff on YouTube and other channels, but it's also something you don't get to see. I would assume not as often as you used to, or as you'd like. Kyle Turris, Jonathan Drouin, Steven Stamkos, Marcus Street, and Alexei Emlin. So nothing in that one either. Okay. Interesting. Trying to figure out how this all works. Yeah, overall, it's a set that I know I haven't seen a lot of channels that I watch. I follow a couple different hockey card opening channels. Which, Great Day for Hockey Cards is one that I watch. He gave me a nice little shout out there. I sent him some cards a couple weeks back, I want to say now. Sent him some stuff. He's a great channel to watch. I like a lot of the stuff. He does a good variety of stuff. Great Day for Hockey Cards. And, I'm blanking on the other one. It's a Tampa. The guys out of Tampa Bay. I'm blanking on the name of the channel. I think it's 813 Hockey Cards or something like that. I keep wanting to say 312, but I know that's Chicago. That's Chicago's like area code thing. But yeah, he's out of Tampa Bay. He's been pretty good too. He's been doing a decent variety of stuff as well, and he has pretty decent giveaways also. Bert Luongo, David Perron, Justin Falk, Jeff Carter. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of people open this product. That's what I was trying to get to. Of the channels I really watch, none of them really opened any 15-16 Series 1. Mainly because of the price. Again, it's so expensive, so I can't really blame anybody for that. I've just been kind of lucky in the sense that I've got... Oh, well, there's our hit. Scott Hartnell Upper Deck Canvas when he was on Columbus. Went back to where it all began for him. Put that there. Yeah, I can't really blame anybody because it's an expensive set, but it's nice to see once in a while. Open it up. Especially, again, here where I'm trying to complete a lot of the base sets for Upper Deck. I don't mind going and getting one of these. Again, this will probably be one of the last times I buy this for a while. Just because I won't need any more of the base set. And from what I understand, pulling a McDavid rookie card is slim to none. Out of especially retail. So unless I want to spend a crap ton of money on a hobby box, which I don't mind doing later on, but at the moment, I'd rather spend the money on some of the newer stuff and try and pull some of the nicer stuff out of like hobby boxes like Trilogy and all that fun stuff. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Ryan Little, Alex Pietrangelo, Franz Nielsen, Ethan Bolivier, I think it's Bolivier, Ryan Getzlaff, Seth Jones, Kevin Shattenkirk, Ryan Suter, Joe Thornton, Marian Hossa, Anton Roussel, Trevor Lewis, Marcus Foligno, Tyler Seguin, Marc-Andre Fleury, Joe Vitale, Hampus Lindholm, Jonathan Quick, Cam Ward, Nathan Gerby, Mark Stahl. Looks like we got another canvas coming up here. Brent Burns, Alice Hemsky, Matt Niskanen, and we got a Chris Kreider canvas card. Keep hitting that. Chris Kreider canvas card. A lot of canvas cards out of this. Okay. Mark Edward Vlasic, Jake Allen, Chris Kreider, Michael Camilleri, Eric Johnson, Clark MacArthur, and Frederick Anderson. I think I'm definitely gonna have the complete base set, guys. Just gonna throw it out there. You guys can see the stacks of cards piling up over there, which again I'm very happy about. And as you know, if you've been watching long enough, all the rest of them will be donated to charity as soon as we here in Michigan are able to do that and charities start taking donations again. I'll probably post something on Instagram eventually here, but I literally have, was it 1, 2, 3, 5 boxes full of cards I'm going to be donating soon. My sister was getting rid of a couple of little like storage boxes, so I've been using those. But yeah, we literally have 5 boxes, soon to be 6, because with all this, I'm pretty much full on what I have down there, so I'm going to have to get another box. But we're going to be donating all that to charity as well, because again, I don't need a lot of bulk, and kids, especially less fortunate kids, I'm sure would really love to have some of these cards of their favorite players. They watch hockey, play hockey, all that fun stuff. So it's one of those where I'm really glad I can kind of give back and hope that kids enjoy, again, enjoy hockey as much as they can. I like to try and get back as much as I can with this channel. Again, obviously I know I'm not super big yet or anything like that. So my reach is very limited at the moment, but my goal is to at least give back as much as I can where I can. And right now, what I can do is, again, give the duplicates and all the doubles and all that stuff and all the cards I just don't really need for my PC to those less fortunate. So that's what I'm going to do. So if you guys, again, more than happy to let you know if there's, we got a young gun here of Jonas Kapanen, or Kapatinen. I don't know that one. This is one I do not know, guys. Another young gun I do not recognize. But hey, it's another young gun I haven't pulled yet, so I'm going to take it. Yeah, anyways, obviously, if there's anything I ever pull out of this stuff and you guys, like, desperately want it or need it, always feel free to, I prefer if you private message me on Twitter, personally. It's just, you know, it's easier on there. I don't get as much flow traffic through there. And I feel like we can talk a little bit more about, like, you know, exchanging a little bit more often if you guys private message me through Twitter. If there's something you really desperately, like, oh, I've been looking for this card for a long time and you pulled it, is there any way you're, you know, willing to trade or sell it or anything like that? Obviously, always feel free to contact me about that. I'm not going to promise anything like, if you ask for it, I'll give it to you. But, again, usually if it's not something I'm keeping for my private collection, yeah, I don't mind giving you. Or, like, if you need any base cards from any of the sets I've been opening, if I got duplicates of it, I have no problem sending you guys a couple if you need them. So if you guys are trying to complete a base set or something, or like, example like this one, if you guys don't have a complete base set of this, and I got duplicates, which clearly I do, be more than happy to send you some if you want to reach out for those. Brad Marchand, canvas card. Pretty nice. Yeah, again, I don't mind. Again, I don't need them, and if it could help somebody else get something they need, I'd be more than happy to help out, and that's why I donate a lot of the stuff to charity. So yeah, and I already showed, have one picture. Okay, we got 3 left here, guys. 3 more packs. Let's see what we get. Yeah, that's why I showed a picture on Instagram of all the boxes donated the first time, and I'll be showing you guys another box, and maybe trying to make a little video out of it this time, of when we donate again, whenever that happens to be the case, whenever we're able to do that. Pecorine, Osgalgoski, Logan Couture, Kuznetsov. Yeah, I'm not gonna kind of blow through these a little bit quicker because I'm pretty sure we pulled probably 95% of the set by now. Jensen Gabrick, Franz Nielsen, Nathan Billeve, Brian Getzlaff, Seth Jones, Shattenkirk. Because honestly, I'm starting to, even though I've been talking, I've been noticing a lot of these. Nick Shore, young gun, Nick Shore. Okay, I'll take that as well. And I believe he's on Anaheim. It could be wrong there. I think he's on Anaheim now. I could be very wrong, though. But yeah, anyways, he's in the NHL. I know that for sure. So that's a nice one to pull. Trevor Lewis, Marcus Foligno, Tyler Seguin, Marc-Andre Fleury, Vitali, and Carlson. All right, 2 more to go, guys. Let's see if we can get super lucky. Doubt it. in one of these last 2 packs. And again, sorry if the video is a little longer, but I did want to open all this in one shot. Just because, why not? Let's just knock it all out in one shot here. Chris Kunitz, OEL, Matthew Perreault, Patrick Marleau, Shane Doan, Lars Eller, Joe Colburn, Michael Delzato, Henrik Lundqvist, Shining Star. So every single Shining Star we've got has been a goaltender. I will take that. Again, if we're going to take Shining, and it's one of my favorite Shining Stars. I like the shiny foily cards. It's really nice comparatively to some of these other Shining Stars I've had recently. They've just kind of been if you ask me. Just going to kind of make sure we don't have any other. Oh, we do. Kyle Braun. Young gun of Kyle Braun. Sorry. Cards are kind of close to it. But yeah, okay. So we got another young gun. Last round. Don't think we got anything else we really need out of that. Okay. So we are on the last Fat Pack, guys. Thank you again so much for watching. Hopefully you're still watching and enjoying the content. I know it's a little bit longer than I normally post. It's going to be about, what, 30 minutes it looks like, if the recording's right. But again, it's not every day you get to open 15, 16 stuff. And especially in a large quantity. This last one doesn't want to open. Does that mean we got some? No, okay, it definitely doesn't. If I learned anything from opening cards, usually the ones that are harder to open don't give you much. Sorry, just trying to break them up a little bit. Okay, so here is our last pack. But yeah, again, thank you so much, guys, for sticking out and listening to me talk and open some cards. Hopefully you've enjoyed going back and looking at some more of the cards from this set. Let's get that. Get more. We got a Upper Deck portrait of Aaron Ekblad. Again, I think he's wasn't worth the first overall draft pick for the Florida Panthers, but I think he's still been a pretty decent defenseman for them. Again, I don't think it's enough credit considering where he's playing. Granted, this year that has been tested a little bit with Bobrovsky being so bad. I don't know if it's Bobrovsky or if it's just the defense there, but something's a little off in Florida. But yeah, I think he's a good defenseman. Definitely shouldn't have been first overall, unfortunately. So we get another hit here. Zach Parise, Upper Deck canvas. So I'm guessing that's probably going to be the last hit we get here, and I will go through all the hits here at the end. So once I just scan through the last of these cards, just to make sure there's nothing else we really need there. Okay, so here's the hits. Again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. And as always, feel free to comment below. Obviously pointing out any of the mistakes I make, because I'm sure I mispronounced a couple names. But yeah, or just comment what you guys liked. If you stuff you want me to open, all that fun stuff, yeah, feel free to comment. So canvas of Zach Parise, portrait of Aaron Ekblad, Young Gun of Kyle Braun, Shining Star of Henrik Lundqvist, Young Gun of Nick Shore, Brad Marchand canvas, Young Gun of this guy who I don't recognize. The name looks familiar, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Like, the name does look familiar. Canvas of Chris Kreider, canvas of Scott Hartnell, rookie portrait of Sam Bennett, canvas of Roberto Luongo, Shining Star of Corey Crawford, canvas of Danny Kaiser, Shining Star of Pecorine, got a Young Gun of Henrik Samuelsson, Upper Deck canvas of John Tavares, Young Gun canvas of Noah Hanifin, Jonathan Drouin canvas, and a Young Gun of Oscar Lindberg. So yeah, those are our hits from 15-16 Series 1 Fat Packs. So yeah, this video getting a little bit longer, but thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And got lots of cards to go through right here. But yeah, all in all, thanks again, guys, so much for doing this. It helps me get through all these tough times. Hopefully helps you get through it a little bit too, getting something to kind of distract yourself from reality for just a few minutes and all that fun stuff. But anyways, this is Zach from Zach's Hockey Box, and I will open for you guys again very soon.